Now, Shell hasn't done too well in older fossil fuel technologies either. Since 1958, they've been gas flaring in Nigeria, setting fire to the natural gas produced in oil drilling. Now, not only is this a gross waste of gas that could be used by Nigerian people for cooking or heating, it is the largest contributor to sub-Saharan emissions. Now, in 1991, Shell said that they would stop gas flaring only if there was a strong business case for it. And that was deeply misleading. The real price of gas flaring has always been paid by the local communities in unrest, deaths, and serious pollution. Shell finally promised to call a halt to this shamefully wasteful practice in 1996, yet since that date has defied court orders and international pressure to keep the flares burning. Okay, Shell's core values are apparently honesty, integrity, and respect for people. Yet this may come as news to the inhabitants of Agarland, where Ken Saro-Wiwa, a vocal opponent into Shell's expansion plans in the Niger Delta, was framed and hanged along with 8 of his colleagues. Shell are known to have colluded with the Nigerian military to capture and execute the campaigners, as well as engaging in the torture and intimidation of local Nigerians. In June, they paid a $15.5 million out-of-court settlement to avoid this atrocity being further exposed. Now, just to bring the human rights issue closer to home, Shell is currently pushing through plans to finalize a dangerous yet experimental raw gas pipeline and refinery in northwest Ireland. The pipeline will carry unrefined gas at unprecedented pressure levels, running within hundreds of meters of homes and endangering residents. To date, there are 33 homes within the pipeline's kill zone, and the nearest hospital is about an hour's drive away. Not only that, but the refining process has already polluted Lake Carrymore, which provides the drinking water for 10,000 people. And there are questions as to the legality of any such development in the area anyway, as it is the EU-recognized special area of conservation. In 2005, an injunction against local opponents of the project resulted in 5 residents being imprisoned for 94 days. Now, I've nearly finished, ladies and gentlemen, just a few more moments. 99% of Shell's investment is to fossil fuels, okay? A poor showing for a company supposedly working towards a radical new energy future. Shell's definition of alternative energy solely includes fuels that are significantly worse than oil. Alternative energy solely includes fuels that are significantly worse than oil, and their ethical policy is meaningless in the face of a huge body count. As graduates with a top-level education, you have the opportunity to be at the forefront of where we go with this planet. Shell say that for every problem there's a solution, but with the Oxford University's Environmental Change Institute saying that we can burn no more than 20% of known fossil fuels, and Shell's shocking record on human rights, a career at Shell is not part of any solution to the problems that we face.